Welcome to day 961 in a row of working out. This is the daily triathlon training and fitness vlog. My name's Goldie. I worked out today, and I'm here to talk about it. If you want to skip ahead to the tip of the day, you can look at the timestamps below, but today we're going to be talking about finding motivation. We'll get to that in just a second, but first, let's recap the two workouts of the day. Workout number one, I went to Alpha strength class at 6:30 this morning. I love getting that workout in nice and early, and I like doing my strength training first before I do cardio, my triathlon training. The workout today was broken down, as always, strength first, and then we hit the Metcon portion of the workout. The strength portion was pretty unique, though. We were doing pull-ups, but weighted this time. So I had a 20-pound weight between my legs, and we did 5 sets of 5 on those. And then we did pistol squats as well, which obviously is a challenge. If you haven't done those, it's a very great strength building exercise, but also it's great for functional mobility as well. It's one leg going down as low as you can see there. And then finish the day with pretty unique, as fast as you could go, Metcon. It was a quarter-mile run, and then it was gorilla kettlebell rows, followed immediately. It was 20 of those, 15 goblet squats, followed by 10 weighted sit-ups. You did that round 3 times, then you finished with another quarter-mile run. That was it for the Alpha Strength class. And then swimming, it was a pretty simple 2,100-yard swim today. Very simple, very low in volume because we had the race yesterday, as you saw in the vlog. So it was a 500-yard warm-up. We did 800 yards broken into 100-yard sets. The first 25 yards was done as fast as you could in zone 6, and then the remaining 3 laps, 75 yards, was done in zone 4. And then that was for the first 4, and then the next 4, you flipped it. The first 75 yards were done in zone 4, and then the last lap, the 25 yards, was done in zone 6, as hard as you can go, on 15 seconds rest. And then we did a pyramid at the end, just a 100, 200, 200, 100. That first 100 and the last 100 were in zone 5, so you were really pushing the pace there. And then the second 200 was in zone 4, and actually the first 200 was in zone 4, and the second 200 was in zone 3, and then it was a 200-yard pull with the pull buoy to finish it off. That's it for the workout. Now let's talk about finding motivation. Being successful in your fitness journey requires you to find what motivates you, and that's going to be different for everybody. For me, as you can see here in the studio, competition is something that I am incredibly motivated by. I'm going to move the camera here. You can see all the medals over there as well in the distance. I see those guys over there. I am incredibly motivated by competition. I love race day. I love the feeling of adrenaline flowing through your veins, like that feeling I had yesterday at the triathlon. I love capturing. If I could capture that in a bottle and sell that, I'd be the richest guy in the world. I love that. Now, for some people, it might be personal. They want to just improve their health. They have a goal. They want to stick to it. And they want to drop 30, 40, 100, whatever that may be. Other people want to do it for their kids. If you have kids, I want to be around when they're older. I want to be able to play with them. I want to be able to be there for them as they age without any ailments. That's another motivating factor. Maybe it's a specific event that you've never done before, like training for a marathon. Maybe it's aesthetic. I want to look good in the mirror. Whatever it may be, really focus on trying to find that motivation, because that's going to help you on the days that you don't feel like getting up and getting it done. And trust me, those days are early and often in your journey. Everybody gets them. I get them. It was Monday morning. I didn't feel like waking up and doing the workouts today, but we have big goals. We're on the course for try to do great things. You have to notch those workouts in day by day. It's Monday. I like talking about motivational type stuff, and I think trying to find your motivation is something that a lot of people aren't cognizant of as they start a fitness journey. And without a very clear defined motivator in place, your journey tends to fizzle out and you tend to stop or not be as consistent, which leads to not hitting your goals, which then in turn leads to disappointment, and ultimately you just stop finding that rhythm and just stop pursuing it at all. Sit down, find what your goal is, find your motivations, whatever it may be. Drop your comments with your motivations. Let me know what your motivations are. I love hearing what different people's motivations are. Sometimes you can have really weird ones. You're trying to run a marathon in Antarctica or something like that. So drop them below. I want to hear it. One of my motivating factors, which is kind of weird, is I'm looking to break the Guinness World Record for fastest half marathon done in football equipment. I have the world record for marathon. Now I'm trying to break the Guinness World Record for half marathon. That's a pretty unique motivating factor for my training. Thanks for following. As always, hit that subscribe button. Drop a comment, like I said. If you have any ideas for videos that you'd like to see, let me know as well. I'm always doing new stuff. And just at the very least, you made it this far, like the video. So until tomorrow, my name's Goldie. Day 961 in a row of working out. The streak's alive. I'm here in Dallas, Texas, and we'll see you tomorrow for another day of the vlog.